Hello, my wonderful viewers out there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location or anytime you are coming across this platform. If it is your first time and you like what we do here, after watching this video, I want you to subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when we upload video. Here, we'll talk about life in Germany. We give information to those who want to know more about Germany, either to come here to work, to study, or to do business. We also talk about motherhood. Oh yes, we'll give information or advice to women who are struggling to conceive. We'll help them to calculate their ovulation so that they will be able to conceive. These are the things you are going to be watching here. If you like this platform, my dear friends, subscribe, put on that notification bell. It's very, very important because it will enable you to know when we upload video here on this very platform. And now, in this video, take your time to watch this video. If you are in a zeal, it's very, very important, informative, and maybe will help you if you can watch it from the beginning to the end. Now, I will ask anybody in asylum or people with Duldung to apply for Becháftigungsduldung in this 2022 because it will help you, and this opportunity, it will last just 3 years. So that is why I'm making this video now. Fasten your bet. I'm going to explain to you what this thing means and how to go about it. That is, if you have time to watch or if you find this video useful to yourself. So let's get into it. With the entry into force of the law on toleration in training and employment on January 1st, 2020, employment subject to social security contributions can also be a reason for toleration. Like the training toleration, the employment toleration is a discretionary toleration for urgent personal reason and does not represent a separate legal basis under 60D Duldung. The purpose of the employment toleration is to ensure that those who have been tolerated for a longer period of time, who secure their livelihood through their employment and are well integrated, have a perspective of staying after the 30 months employment toleration through the subsequent transition to a resident permit. Secondly, the employee as well as the tolerated person and their families should enjoy legal clarity and legal certainty. So what does this imply? This Becháftigungsduldung, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it very well, gives you opportunity, like most of the people in asylum, they have not been getting this opportunity to work or to do house building or to learn work because of they have not given them tolerance. Now, this will create opportunity for you to apply for Becháftigungsduldung. What does it mean? Toleration Duldung that will enable you to work. This thing will last just 3 years. So that is why I said you need to fasten up. You need to go and apply for it. And people who can apply for this are people who are working. You know, sometimes when we come here, we do black job, but this one now will enable you to do official work. You can work officially, and you must make sure that you are well integrated. In all my videos, if you have been listening to it, I talk about integration. Integration means that you should be able to express yourself in Dutch. I think the requirement for this is R1. So even if you don't have that R1 certificate, you should at least apply. When you apply, let it be that you have applied, and then you will be waiting. And then you'll be waiting for them to respond to you. You know, sometimes some people, when they are doing something, they will be afraid. Like, I don't know if they are going to accept me. I don't know if this, I don't know if that. Don't compare yourself with anybody. When you want to do something, just say to yourself that you are yourself. You are not this person. So you need to go and try for it, they will ask you, I think, your passport. So this is the area you need to be very, very careful, very, very careful when you are surrendering your passport. And again, I want to encourage anybody that is listening or that has been following me, and to be very careful about the videos you watch, especially the videos of deportation. Sometimes you will hear they are deporting here, your mind will be afraid. Please, my dear people, do not fear anything like deportation again. It's not common again, and I believe that it's not happening any soon. When you hear deportation, just try, make your inquiries, make your research, find out those that are affected, whether it concerns you. Like the ones I met 2 weeks ago, I mentioned people that is being affected. So whenever you hear such news flying around, you need to be very careful, make your research properly, stop being afraid unnecessarily. Now I'm going to be continuing with this news. This is a very good opportunity for anybody in Asil and people with Duldung. The purpose of the employment toleration is to ensure that those who have been tolerated for a long period of time, who secure their livelihood through their employment and are well integrated, have a perspective of staying after the 30 months employment toleration through the subsequent transition to a resident permit. Secondly, the employers as well as the tolerated person and their family should enjoy legal clarity and legal certainty. The regulation on toleration for employment expires on December 31st, 2023. Have you seen this? I told you people that this will last just for 3 years. So you need to fasten up and try to go and register for it so that you can utilize this opportunity. So if you are interested in this, you need to go and make a adequate result when how to carry out this thing. Now, when is unemployment toleration included? Now, unfortunately, you will not be able to apply for an employment toleration if one of the following points has already been made. Now, 1, your current valid document from the state office contain the ancillary provision employment not permitted. You have a valid resident permit or settlement permit. They are therefore not enforceable, obliged to leave the country, and cannot receive either an employment toleration or any other toleration. However, employment may be permitted depending on the ancillary provision. So what they mean here, because anyone I read I will explain, is those people that they have been rejected, they are not qualified to apply for this. But if you have not been rejected, if you have been rejected, please appeal. If you have not, please apply for this. Thank